Hello everybody, my name is Azmat. We are from Uzbekistan. We came in India first time 7 years ago. My mother had the problem with her heart. 7 years ago we came to Dr. Amit Chaurasia. He do the Tavi procedure on her heart. We have problem with heart rate and breathe. My mother can't walk too much. After 20-30 meters she stopped because of heartbreak and oxygen less than normal. We do Tavi 7 years ago, yes, 2017.
This 65 years old lady in 2017 had come to me for the first time. When she arrived in the hospital, her saturation was just 80%. We stabilized the patient, did an angiogram first, and there was a LADA and RCA lesion. So we stented both the lesions. She also had severe aortic stenosis, so we did an CT scan. After CT scan, we did transcatheter aortic valve replacement, Tavi with 29 millimeter core valve. Core valve was the only valve available in India in 2017, beginning of 2017. The patient is stabilized subsequently and was doing well. The patient used to come here for evaluation, and 2 years back her gradient was good. The valve was working fine, the stent was working fine. This year the patient presented to us with dyspnea, breathlessness, heaviness of the chest, and difficulty in walking.
And then all time, every year we came to check up. She's feeling good after that first Tavi, and now probably 6-7 months ago the problems start again with other issue, and this is effect for her heart. We came in Artemis Hospital in India the November 20 and 21 we will meet with doctors. They recommended us to do second Tavi, and 24 afternoon we do for her heart a second Tavi procedure.
So we evaluated the patient, CT coronary angiogram was done, and we saw that the stents were working fine. We did an echocardiogram which showed that the gradient had increased and the patient had developed severe AS again with aortic regurgitation. We planned for a transesophageal echocardiogram in this patient, but the patient did not tolerate the procedure. As soon as we put the probe, the saturation dipped to 80. So we decided to do a cath study on the table, and if the findings were correct, then we planned for a Tavi in Tavi procedure for this patient. When we did the cath study, the gradient was elevated as well as the patient had developed severe aortic regurgitation. We crossed the valve and while crossing the valve, we noted that the valve was severely stenotic as well. We decided to put in a valve, and we this time put in an Edward valve, 26 millimeter Edward valve. After we put in the Edward valve, the mean gradient was less than 10 millimeter of mercury, and both the coronaries were flowing well. The challenges in this case was, this patient has a very bad lung, number one, has rheumatoid arthritis as comorbidity. We decided not to do the procedure without intubation on conscious sedation, and we successfully did the procedure. After the procedure, the patient was shifted to the ICU for a day, and subsequently next day the patient was shifted to the room, and the patient was subsequently discharged.
And 22 she's feeling better, and after day we came at a single room. She's feeling good, she's feeling better like 7 years ago, and I want to recommend that this hospital who have all problems with health, especially heart problem with heart. I want to thank to all staff Artemis, especially to Dr. Amit Chaurasia.
Tavi in Tavi is a complicated procedure in which we need to take a lot of measurement to make sure that the coronary doesn't get closed by the second Tavi valve, and at the same time we achieve a very good result. We were also very careful enough to place the valve so that the patient does not develop any kind of complete heart block in this case. This case is an excellent example of a teamwork wherein you can do complicated procedures successfully by various imaging modalities and various accurate measurements taken before the procedure.